What's up, everybody? This is Dragonox, and I wanted to talk about something that really rustles my jimmies, if you know what I'm saying. It's these people who think that consoles are better than PCs. No, 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 no. I ain't talking. I ain't talking about the people who play on console and like consoles, prefer consoles. Those people are fine. I'm talking about the people who are radicals, people who are like the ISIS of the video game world. You know what I'm saying? The people who will be on the side of Microsoft or Sony no matter what they do. And I understand Microsoft also makes Windows, but that's not the Xbox division, that's the Windows division. Okay? Now, here's the problem with most console gamers. They think that just because they have, I don't know, controllers, that they are better. I have no idea. Because most of them think, oh, you know, we can use controllers on our consoles, that means we're better, right? No, it doesn't. I'll tell you why. See, there's a certain purpose for consoles, and that purpose is to be a affordable gaming device. That's what it is. And even affordable is kind of stretching it, because I can make a console that's that price that will play the games better than that. And I can do that, and it'll run better, and it'll not fucking shit itself. And if there's a problem, I can, deal with it. Now, if you own a console, keep playing it. Don't worry about this video. This isn't about you. If you get mad about this, then it's about you. I'd say 9 out of 10 console gamers are not like this. 9 out of 10 console gamers just like the consoles, and they think that they're fun, and they think they're cool, And I really appreciate that, because most people on PC are just like that too. But then you get some of those faggots, those people who just cannot, relax about it. People who say, oh, PC's better, and if you play on console, you're trash. I hate those people too. I personally, I have my gaming rig right here. I have a GTX 1080 in it, and it's beautiful. I can play all the new games, max ultra settings, Like, if you're watching this video right now, you can see that I'm playing Doom at like 160 FPS on, the maximum amount of FPS I can get, and then like the lowest is like 110 or something like that. Like, that's fucking 3 times the amount of the consoles can do. I think, doesn't this game run? Let's see. Let's see how good Doom runs on console. I'm gonna type it in here in a second. You'll probably hear a jump cut. Doom console FPS. Okay, so this Tech Times, okay, this article that I will link in the description. Shut the fuck up. What the fuck? That was fucking weird. No, fucking just go to the goddamn. Holy shit. Okay. This says the PS4 version runs at 60 FPS, 1080p, but that's upscale 1080p. That isn't true 1080p. Now, I would say that 60 FPS is more like a 45 FPS, because it won't play 60 FPS completely. But it says here that because it's on Vulkan, it basically degrades quality in order to, have the 60 FPS target, which you don't have to do on you don't have to do on PC. I'll show you the image quality between these two. So here's a Doom Max versus PS4, and I'm showing it on the screen. So you can obviously see, like look at this. Okay, this is PC Max versus the Xbox One. Okay, that's the difference. No, I'm just kidding. No, this is actually the difference. Look at these resolutions. All right, we got crisper looking textures, got sharper images, And you know that could also be due to the motion blur. Let's do it on an image that isn't moving. Let's do it on something like this where it's not moving. I mean, the image quality looks much better on here. You can see much more detail, and the textures are much sharper. And I'm guessing it also looks a lot better not close-up images, like right here. Like, holy shit, dude! Look at this. Yeah, the PC definitely looks the best out of these three, and that's fine. Okay. Doom is one of those games where it's 60 FPS all the time, which, you know, most games don't do on the PC. Simply, you know, what they do is they are at 30 FPS with worse image quality than consoles, and that's the thing. I don't like that. If I buy an Xbox One, I don't want to play at a subpar system. Now, I do say that, you know, consoles are better for the couch, but you can still plug in like a $100 Steam Link, plug a controller into that, and play all your PC games through Steam. And if you have a game that's not technically on Steam, just run it through Steam and you can stream it on your couch. So this perfectly for couch gaming also, and I actually am using a TV right now for my computer. Now, I am on my desk, but it's on a computer and it runs perfectly fine, looks great. So I don't get that, why console gamers think that they're better. If you're one of those console gamers who thinks that that console's better than PC, tell me why down below in the comments. I really want to know. I want to have a discussion. I don't want to be one of those channels where we just like talk back and forth. I really want to debate somebody about this. But anyways, another thing, they always think that because it's $400 means that it's better. Like, no, I could buy a $400 computer that would much better outweigh that. Like, it could outweigh it in any class. Okay, I could run a game that is far better looking and far better playing because it'd be 60 FPS, you know, or not even 60 FPS, it'd be like 150 FPS, you know. 60 FPS is the limit, is the minimum though. 1080p 60 FPS is a minimum for PC gaming. I usually run these games at 1440p though, so take that as you will. No, otherwise, they always think, I shouldn't say I generalize. I'm so sorry if I generalize. These fanboys think that, you know, God, I hate doing this unscripted. Fuck, I should do this scripted next time. This was just like a quickie thing I wanted to do. Console gamers that are the radicals in this group are the ones that are ruining this industry, because I think that every gamer should play every single game that is worth playing. Like, imagine if Evil Within was PC exclusive, right? Let's say that, you know, Call of Duty only came to PC. How many people would miss out on PC exclusive like that? Same thing with Last of Us, right? Oh, but you're just crying because you can't play it. No, I can go out and buy a console right now for $250 and play it. I can. I mean, I don't want to waste my money on it because I know in 10 years I'll just, not even 10, 5, I'll just emulate it on my PC. Just like how we can do with GameCube games and how we can do with Wii games now. And Wii U games are almost there. That's what, not even a 5-year-old console, so in 5 years I'm absolutely sure I'll be able to play Last of Us 4K 60 FPS on my PC, but that's for another day. Which sucks because I want to give these developers my money. I really think Naughty Dog deserves my money for The Last of Us, and I do not want to purchase an entire console for a couple of games. Like, I really want to play Infamous, right? Infamous 1 and 2 and Second Son are awesome games. The thing, the exclusive games, those are not very good for consumers, right? Consumers do not need exclusives. Like, I wouldn't want somebody not to play a game. I really wish that people, PS4 owners, would be able to play Sunset Overdrive. That's an awesome game. Or Halo. That's an awesome game. Well, Halo was an awesome game, but not anymore. But, probably just piss off a bunch of Xbox fanboys. PS4 also has exclusives like Horizon Zero Dawn that looks really fun. Last of Us 2 just was announced. Banjo Kazooie, Jack and Daxter, that could potentially come out. Things like that. I don't understand why PlayStation and Xbox have to do this. Only reason they do that is because they want to make their system sell because they have nothing else to live for. They have nothing else that can stand up for itself. Like what like besides the exclusives, let's say no exclusives were on PS4 and Xbox One. They were all multi-plats. You can get any game everywhere. What would be the benefit of owning an Xbox One or PS4? There wouldn't be. There would be zero. Yeah, nothing. The only thing that they have leveraged against us is that, and that's the one thing that they can leverage against us. But one thing I can leverage against them is all the exclusives we get. We have games from all the way back to like the 70s that we can play. Okay, if I want to play King's Quest 5, I can play King's Quest 5 right now if I want to, or Daggerfall. You can't play Daggerfall on Xbox One, can you? No, not that you'd want to, because you only like Call of Duty pretty much. These fanboys. But yeah, I mean, the console's kind of gets fucked because unlike the Xbox One, at least Xbox One has some backwards compatibility. They can play some Xbox 360 games, which is a step in the right direction. They should also go back to the Xbox Classics. Now, if they do that, I'm pretty sure they would just win this war. Why do I call it a war? It's not even a war. Like, what the fuck do you care? It's the two plastic boxes competing about a thing. I don't. The one thing Xbox has over PS4 is that they have actually two things. They have much better system, as in their infrastructure for networking, because they don't get hacked every fucking day like Sony just did, because they actually give a fuck about their consumers. And they actually have backwards compatibility that makes sense. They don't make you stream your backwards compatibility. Like, if I could, let's say, buy The Last of Us and I could stream it to my PS3 or PS Vita, that'd be fine. But I can't. I have to rent it or some shit. Like, what the fuck? No, I want to purchase the game and just play whenever I want to. Like, imagine if you had to fucking stream Alan Wake to your Xbox One. It'd be fucking gay. At least they're doing with PS2 games and PS1 games, I guess. But I can just get those on my phone. I mean, I don't really get it. I have a PS1 right here. I have a PS2 right here. I don't really need a fucking PS4 for that. So basically, there's nothing I need PS4 for, except for Persona 5. That's pretty much the only thing I'm going to get a PS4 for. Yeah. It's the only thing they have against me. But, yeah, I mean, PC just has better solutions. If, let's say, 5 years from now I wanted to get a 1080, I could get a fucking 1080 in there. 5 years from now, I would have to buy a brand new fucking console for $500. And 1080s cost $600, but yeah, whatever. Fuck you. Anyways, another thing, the PCs are not more expensive. Fuck you if you think that. They are not harder than PS4s or Xbox Ones. What the fuck does that even mean? PS4s, sure, you can just fucking plug it into the wall and plug it into the TV, then plug your game in, I guess, but I can do the same shit. All I gotta do is plug my PC in, plug my TV in. Oh, I gotta plug it to the internet. Okay. Gotta download my game. Then I'm done. If I have a CD game, just put my CD in my CD drive and play it. I have a CD drive right now, but I'm gonna get an external one because I don't need this thing right there. I mean, the fuck? It's not easier. I mean, sure, we have more crashes, but I doubt that, because even if we do have a crash, we can fix it. If you guys have a crash, you're fucked. What are you gonna do? You can't do anything about it. If you guys are locked out of a game, you guys are fucked. At least we can maybe fix it. Have a potential to. There's no way that you're gonna be able to fucking no. But whatever. Anyways, this is just a little rant I had. PC gamers make me mad. Console gamers make me mad. So I don't know who makes me not mad. People who are just normal. So Dragonox here, and I'll talk to you later.